Everybody, how do you like my fiber optic tree? Do you see that? Changes color, pretty neat, right? So this is Lisa's Things This Week, episode number 14. I'm going to respond to it. Her 3 questions all have to do with holidays, or Christmas specifically, and I may have mentioned really loving Christmas, so here we go. The first question was, what is your favorite holiday movie, or Christmas movie? I have a whole bunch. Probably my ultimate favorite is the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the one where the little felt creatures. I just think they're so cute, and I have probably watched that every year of my whole life. I just love it. I love for it to just be, I don't have it on DVD or anything. I just like when it's broadcast on like a network station one night of the season. So that's probably number 1, but other favorites, I really like Elf. I like A Christmas Story. That's kind of special because it was filmed in Cleveland, which is where I grew up, so there are lots of like inside jokes with my family and just like, you know, some familiar sights and stuff. Some of the department store scenes were shot in a department store downtown that my grandma worked at when she was younger. Oh, I also really love The Grinch, like the old just regular like 2D cartoon Grinch. Second question was, what are your traditions? Like, what does your holiday actually look like? If you celebrate Christmas, you know, do you celebrate on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, what? So growing up, my family celebrated on both days, but primarily on Christmas Eve. My mom made a traditional Slovak meal. It's a meatless meal, and there are, I think, 7 courses, but it's very specific, and the food it alternates like bitter or sour flavors with sweet flavors. So it's like a sour course and then a sweet course and then a sour course, like that. And I have always really loved the food. Not every member of my family loves it, and we've had various guests over the years, and definitely not all of them have loved it, but it's some of my favorite food, and I only get it once a year, so that's one of my favorite things. Then my family would usually go to church on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas morning, we would like open our stockings and then have breakfast. My mom usually makes like a French toast casserole, like an overnight French toast. And then we open presents later in the day, and then we would usually go to my grandparents, my dad's parents' house for just like your more traditional Christmas, like, I don't know, turkey or ham or something like that. And more like Thanksgiving type food, but on Christmas. Mike's family, Christmas Eve, I think everybody just kind of hangs out. They do go to church. Growing up, he would go to church with his family also Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning, his dad makes a German pancake, like a Dutch baby. It's like a puff pancake that you make in a cast iron pan in the oven. And it's kind of fancy. It's actually pretty easy to make, but it looks really impressive, and that was their special treat. So what we've done as a couple has just been every year we alternate, and we go either to my family or to his family. And you know, one of these years, pretty soon probably, we're just not going to be able to do that anymore. Like logistically or financially, it's just going to get too hard. So we're going to have to come up with our own traditions. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that's going to be yet, but that day is definitely coming soon. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll just combine, you know, both of our families, or if we'll come up with new stuff together. We'll see. This year, though, we are going to California to be with Mike's family. We are going to go up to Northern California on the coast, so it should be like rainy and kind of chilly, but not snowy. It should be fun. Number 3 is, what is your favorite Christmas dessert? And basically, I do not discriminate. I will eat everything. I've always had a huge sweet tooth, and this is the best thing about the holidays, or one of the best things about the holidays to me, is all the amazing desserts, and I just eat so many of them. Particular favorites would be, my mom makes kolačky. It's a Slovak, I guess they're a type of cookie. They're like a folded dough with a filling, like apricot or nuts or poppy seeds or berries, different things, or cheese. I don't know. They're all awesome. The dough is just like the most like buttery, vanilla-y, melt in your mouth kind of thing. Also snowballs, which I've heard called like Italian wedding cookies or Mexican wedding cakes or something like that, but like the pretty simple, sort of like shortbread, but with nuts, rolled cookies. They're just little balls, and then they're rolled in powdered sugar, and they melt in your mouth too. I love those. I love pecan pie. I will eat anything, just all of it. Peppermint ice cream. Oh, yeah. I've never been known to turn down any dessert, I don't think. So Christmas has all the best ones. So if you thought this video was fun and helps you get in the spirit a little bit, you should do it too. I am going to do another holiday tag later in the month because this is just the best holiday. I'm just going to milk it for all it's worth. So thanks for watching.